Hi, my name is Erica Steeves, product stylist and commercial photographer, and show you my must-have equipment for taking the product photos that I do for all my creative clients. And I'm super excited to show you this because I've been getting so many questions about it from people messaging me directly, and I just want to address it as everyone together. So stay tuned and see my must-have equipment. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be launching every Tuesday where I'll be taking you behind the scenes, giving you tips and tricks on product styling and commercial photography. If you have any questions, you can always drop them in the comments below. All right, so first things first, as a photographer, you're probably wondering what kind of camera I use. And I am using the Canon Rebel T6i. It is not the craziest of cameras, but it does what I need it to do, and I'm still pushing and trying to use it to its full capacity all the time. And for what I do as a product stylist, it's more about the setup and the concept, whether it is really pushing the creativity and the aesthetics of the photo. Okay, so the second thing that I need after a camera is a tripod. And I love tripods that have the metal bracket for the bottom. They are usually more sturdy, and I just really love that. Our lighting that we use are Profotos, and I know that I'm spoiled because this is what I was taught on, was a Profoto, but in many ways when I am shooting at home or on location, I have an onboard flash or I use the available light. And so my Profotos that I use at studio to get that commercial quality imagery, I love. It makes them really, really sharp, and that's the lights that I use. Other must-have equipment that I love to use on set is prep tables. Prep tables are like literally a godsend for me. I love the ones that have the adjustable legs that can come higher than just at the waist level. We have many of them here at the studio, and I'm constantly repurposing, finding new ways to use them, whether they are going to be just for the ground or if I'm going to be just prepping all of the items that I need to photograph that day. All right, so when I'm on set, I love using C-stands. I use C-stands all the time. It is literally, I use it as like a second person. If I'm working by myself, if I don't have an assistant, I use them, like we have two of them, and I sometimes am using both of them, and I'm finding new ways to use them all of the time. You can strap your camera to it, you can strap lights to it, you can hold things up. Like you can also like create backgrounds and have it just as a hand so things don't move. You can use fishing line to string things up. C-stands for me literally have been game changers, and in many ways it is what holds some of my shoots together. So C-stands for me are a really big thing on my equipment list. Are you loving this video? Were you curious about the different equipment that I use? Give me a list of your equipment below, or maybe if there's anything that you thought that I might have missed, just drop it in the comments below and we'll carry on the conversation. When I'm shooting, especially with other people or if I have clients on set, I always use a Teather Cord, and I am tethering it to my laptop, and we have televisions here at the studio that we're pushing them to so that the clients can see them big and we can communicate easily instead of just looking off of the small little screen on the back. It's kind of like a nice to have, it's not a have to have, because when I'm on location and I'm just shooting freehand, a lot of times like I can't bring a TV with me, so this is a nice to have, but when I'm mostly shooting in studio, so I always turn it on if I have it. Another thing that I have when I'm on set is I always like to have a laptop stand and then have where I'm tethering to a computer, and I'm being able to do the copy name and all of the star rating as I go. It just helps the cataloging and the download process after the shoot be that much smoother, where I'm creating my own system to know which images were the best ones or the ones that I chose while I was on set. So some other little things that I always love to use for equipment that I think that they're underrated is maybe sandbags. I put sandbags on all of my lights, my C-stand, anything that could potentially be wobbly. You never know what will happen on set, so I always love using sandbags, and I think that we even need more of them here because they're always being utilized and we're always trying to make sure that we're playing safe. So along with sandbags, another maybe underrated piece of equipment is adhesive. I use Gaffa tape all of the time. We use it all the time to tape our cords down to make sure nobody trips on set. And then also I use it literally to hold anything and everything together. It could be as little as something that I'm trying to make stick in the photo, or it could be that I'm taping the background together. I'm taping things down so that they don't move. The amount of utilizations that I've found for Gaffa tape has been outstanding, and I think it's really important to make sure that you have a really great tape on hand that you are able to change things, fix things at a moment's notice so that you can keep moving. So there you have it. Those are my equipment: camera, lighting, tripod, stand, laptop. All right, there you have it. That is my must-have list for doing product shooting for creative photography. For me, it's all about taking action, and I don't want to be to not be moving forward by not buying or waiting to save for the most expensive equipment. I'm all about learning and doing now, progress over perfection. So I don't let the equipment that I have, I try to be resourceful with what I do have to make the best use of it. And I just keep moving forward and I keep learning and growing every single day. So if this was helpful for you, let me know in the comments below. So now you have my equipment list. But did you know that I have a free resource for you today where you can download my workflow as well? Grab it in the link below. It is my A to Z, start to finish onboarding process for new clients. As soon as they are in touch with me, I have a script and then email templates, pricing formula, and so much more. So grab it in the link below. It is a really great resource if you are new and starting out, if you are in a different industry and you're trying to get into product styling and commercial photography. It could be really helpful to give you insights of what clients expect or what to do. Maybe you have an onboarding process already, but you just want to refine it a little more, and I kind of give you a full open view of exactly what I do. So I think it could really be amazing for you, and I think it could be really helpful to get you started and to start taking action. So grab it in the link below and reach out to me. Let me know if it was helpful for you. I'd love to talk to you. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be launching every Tuesday. Today I was sharing with you all of the equipment that I use to do commercial photography, but in the future I hope to also be creating my equipment list for doing product styling to give you my toolkit of what I need to walk on set. Anyway, I hope it was really helpful for you today. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be launching every Tuesday. Thank you for watching today.